Welcome back to Starsector, episode 38 of our No Trading a Salvage Only Ship Let's Play. From the last episode, we are actually getting shit done. And just to justify a very quick note of the last episode, I am sorry about the little tiny bit of mic peaks. I tried my best to lower them, but obviously that was a pretty serious moment to have happen. But and it seems that from the last invasion fleet that we did, also just taking over our Arcomen, they didn't even send an invasion fleet at us. That means we are doing real damage. That's a very good sign, because as you notice, every single time we captured a planet or defended or something, they would send either a vengeance fleet or an invasion fleet to fight to take over the planet again. This did not happen this time, which means that they're either unbelievably weak or we just took out one of their main planets to send ships around and to move resources around, which is a very good sign. But other than that, we're going to take over this next planet. Since we're just going to take everything they have, we're just going to push them out and hopefully get any sort of ceasefire, and then as soon as they send us a ceasefire, we are going to give them back basically barren planets. And that might seem like a bad thing, and absolutely, that's it could be used against us, but we're going to sell off all the buildings in it, so they're forced to spend shitloads of money, because each faction does have an economy, and it has its own way of making money, and that's the reason why they had so many fleets, is because they had a huge source of income. That's probably really lowered now, due to not having a lot of planets, and not having a lot of backup stations, as they're kind of like the Luddic Path or pirates. They get a lot of maneuverability with how their orbital stations work. But let's see what they got. So there's not very much here. There's like almost no resources, which is not a plot. Oh, they have an alpha core and a bunch of beta cores. This is a really good planet, actually. Well, to take over. But overall, there's not much resources here, so it won't be worth it to start up an operation here. If anything, this planet will definitely just sell it off or give it back to them. You know, I might just do that. I might just give them back their planet so they can become friendly with us. If that works. I forget how that works. I haven't done that in a while. It's been a very long time since I've actually given a planet back. But we're going to take on this station. And keep in mind, this station might be a lot stronger than ours, because it might have weapons. As what I mean by that is it might not have Chad lances. So we're just gonna clean it up very quickly. Get the conquest, get the victory, get the paragon, and just move them all in. There's not much of a point to be too efficient with stations, because stations are very dangerous on their own. And let's say we sent one capital, it could easily die. And from what I could see, yes, it has auto pulse lasers, which means this is actually a pretty formidable station. The best case scenario is high energy lasers, high intensity lasers, vanilla wise, because with high intensity lasers you get a ton of armor damage. As you can see, it's actually already shredded the shield of our conquest. It's a very dangerous thing to have any station with real weapons. And the reason why auto pulses aren't amazing, they have amazing burst damage. Incredible burst damage, in fact, like probably the best burst damage of the station. But as soon as it's done, it trickles in and really loses its momentum right away. But with high energy beams, they could just mainly the reason why those are so good, they're good against phase ships. Any beam weapon is great against phase ships, so phase ships can't take advantage of the station, especially the fact that it's stationary. Another thing that makes high beam stations good, as soon as the ship lowers its shields, boom, starts taking damage right away, which is a big deal for any kind of long-term battle. In the end, as long as you can damage the ship, you're winning. Doesn't matter how much health they have. If you can damage the ship and they can't damage you, in the end, it's going to be you that wins. Which I never really understood. That was actually one of the first things I learned about Starsector, is that like, oh man, I can build my ship to do a shit ton of damage. And yeah, that's a way to do it. It's fun to build insanely powerful ships, and that's the whole point, right? To make insanely powerful ships. But if your ships can't do damage at all, then what's the point? And the reason why I'm actually taking quite a lot of damage here is because the auto pulse lasers have rebuilt, and they're able to fire back. Again, showing that they have incredible burst damage potential, but not good longevity. Coincidentally enough, our small fleet, if we had more ships, this actually would be more effective against us right now because we have less ships on the front. But when we take this over, we're going to take out all the AI cores. That's a given. It's almost dead now. But we're going to take out the Alpha Core, which is what I wanted. And we might put it in the other world. I'm not too certain yet. I don't want to put any powerful AI cores in the world that we're not going to use all the time, because that's just a waste. Eventually the enemy will take it over, and then we just lose our benefit. Where did they get this defense from? I guess the defense was close to us? Oh no, I forgot that real in-game time does go on if you fight something for too long. I forgot about that. I think, anyways. That should be it. Yep, that's the end of the battle. Very easy fight. Only took very minimal damage. I mean, that's the battle station for you. I think it was a normal station, actually. I don't think it was a battle station. Battle station has more parts to it. But it's high-tech stations are very dangerous, whether not what Chadlands is, mind you, but they're very dangerous stations. Yeah, nothing to really get from that. And we're just going to invade. Almost done in one shot. What do we get? Not too much. Yeah, and then now we're just gonna take all the cores out. And then we're going to scrap this whole station, and then we're just gonna give it back to them. Which might not seem like a good idea, but it is a very, very good idea overall for money. See, we're gonna get 120k from here. 40% though, but pff, we don't really care. We're not here for the benefit of ourselves. We're here for more the benefit of ourselves short term, and we really want to hurt their economy. I believe we can. I forget how we do this. How do we... I forget how we give it back. Unless we can't give it back? I guess I could just give it autonomy and then let them take it over. Sure. I don't really care. Yeah, we're gonna lose a ton of Marines and crew, but I don't think that. Yeah, no, this planet is not in our. It's not in our hands anymore. We just forget about it. We don't care about it at all. If anything, we want them to take it over. I forget how to give planets back. That's kind of weird. I forgot how to do that. I feel like an idiot right now. But I actually might keep this planet though, because this planet will help us overall in this sector to push them back. I'm over fuel supply. Really? Oh shit. Okay. I might even just take this one apart too. Huh, I don't remember how to fix that. I kind of feel like an idiot now, honestly. A functional spaceport. So we need a spaceport on the other one. Funny how that works. Yeah, I kind of feel stupid now. My bad. I completely forgot how that worked. Anyways, well, this whole sector is basically done for now. There's not much left, except for that. I'm actually surprised they're engaging us. We don't need very much. There's only 3 capitals in here, but we do need that. That's a good ship to have always. Put these on aggressive. Actually, the Paragon doesn't need the backup. The Paragon's fine. I'd rather have this ship more protected. Not a very scary fleet. I'm surprised it's attacking us, though. Maybe, I think it's a vengeance fleet, actually. There's no reason for that fleet to attack us. There's nothing to gain from it. Couple of herrings, more than I thought. Nothing too scary though so far, thankfully. Oh, now that's the scary part. Luckily they're attacking me, which is what I want. I'm gonna vent out just to keep moving forward. I want this guy dead because he has Reapers. Reapers are always dangerous. Man, the victory class is getting the shit kicked out of it. It's a dead one. Nice. You okay there, buddy? I think they hit him from the side. Let me check the armor. Yeah, they hit it from the side. It's another dead drover. Are going to be dead, hopefully. Yep. We should be able to pull this off, this vent. Yep. We're good. Heroin down. Nothing too dangerous from our flank, so there's nothing to focus. It's all stuff in the front that we have to worry about, which is what they're taking care of. These are mainly just harassers, nothing too scary. Our armor's too high for them to do any damage to us. But they will damage our shields, because they're using, I think, autocannons or Vulcans, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm gonna focus the Astral. Yeah, mostly just a harass fleet. Nothing too scary. Blow up my engines though. That's not good. Never like that. Lots of harassing though. That should be it. Yeah, they're not gonna get through. They're not even gonna hurt us though. Our armor's way too high. They're on the full retreat now. It's a dead ship. Yep. Oh, that's a super dead ship. Nice. Nice, easy battle. I think that's everything. Oh no, they have a bunch of, no, let them go. An Astral, compromised armor. We already have so many Astrals, we don't need any more. I'd rather just the supplies. Hopefully I'm still recording. Yep, just accidentally somehow magically tabbed out of the game. That was very annoying. Ugh, I hate that so much. I want to know what causes that, because I shouldn't be able to tab out of my game from clicking on something, but has to do probably something to do with the UI. Oh well. What's this planet like? Ooh. Oh, what the hell is that? Exotic tech. What the hell? Mechanized infantry bay. Oh, okay. And now, of course, everyone's messaging me. It's a lot of stuff I've never seen before. How good is this planet, though? Oh my god. This is not a bad planet. It's decivilized, but we know how to fix that. It's habitable. This is not bad. This could be definitely a good world. How big is it? Relatively large, and it's close to our world. I think it's actually no, it's all together actually. Yeah, that's a good planet. So we're gonna establish it. Boom. Call it generate. Just bolus. Good enough for me. We're going to abandon. Establish a colony. Boom. Fine with me. Obviously we will have mining, because mining is really good here. There's no high grade resources, but for our light refinery, we will definitely have extras for that. And we will have, where do we want the alpha core? Probably Acroman. Acroman's a bigger world. Yeah. Bolas is making money right at the gate, so what's the point? Alright, set to Acroman. Oh, what is that? Research mandate? Oh. That's another faction, I guess. There you go, buddy. Hopefully that helps a little bit. What's stupidly expensive here? You are. This will help us quite a lot, honestly. Yep, that's good. Just to lower the debt a little bit, as much as humanly possible. And this will be another sector that we will take over eventually. This could be good for something. What the hell? There's two fucking things here? Yeah, whatever. Sluttic pastels. Oh, I think that's the other city hold. What is it? City hold? What the hell is that? Whatever, let's just take it on, fuck. So if this is gone, this might cause a ceasefire. Because keep in mind, they have yet to send an invasion fleet, which is going to be kind of a big deal. And then just send in all the ships that we care about. That should be good. Low-tech stations at this stage aren't very dangerous, as I will show you why. If it has what I have. Yep, as you can see, its burst damage is very limited. It has good range, which is actually very nice. But the reason why these aren't very dangerous is because all the weapons are in the front. If you can deliberately build or play around yourself with this frontal battery, then these two are very easy to take on, and all of its support is useless. As for the high-tech one, most of it is capable of dealing damage, which is good. That's what you want it to do. But these ones are capable of doing some damage, but keep in mind it is very limited. It's good for sustainability because there's pilums, salamanders, lots of support, but not enough firepower to deal significant amounts of damage overall in the course of the whole fight. Because there's three sides to this, and you're only getting the main guns firing 1/3 of the time because most of the ships will be in front of it and the cruisers or little ships will keep turning around it. That's my experience with it anyways. Other people's could have completely different experiences with them, but obviously... but Starfort though, the Starfort is very good. I I mean, any Starfort's good, but overall, the Starfort is actually, I believe it's better than midline. But as you'll see, this one will go down very quickly, and probably without any damages at all. I'd be surprised if we took damage. That's just how much I just understand how. I mean, never mind. I take back what I said. If your ships are fucking insane and have dementia, then yes, you might take damage. But other than that, you should be fine taking on a low stage orbital station with even little to no ships. Like you can just have like one ship take this on. As you can tell, haven't even had a shield problem yet. That's why I said it's just its main gun battery is not good enough for a long-term fight. That's just my 2 cents. I haven't tested much about midline, but judging from what I've seen, midline is okay. It's pretty good. But other than that, I believe it's kind of like rock paper scissors. As the high tech is balanced. Midline, I believe, focuses more on like EMP damage. I don't want to say that. Don't take my word for it. But what I've seen from low-tech fortresses or low-tech battle stations or just regular orbital stations is that they more so focus on kinetic. And as you saw, they had hypervelocity drives, railguns, like long-term holding off. Because with high-tech ships, with how they work is that they rely more on their shields. Midline is a bit of both. Low-tech relies mostly on its armor. It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. So the low-tech is trying to counteract high-tech ships, which is kind of weird because there's not really much of a point if you're just going to die. And I think midline is the balance of the two, which is normally how it is. But that should be it, actually, for this whole fucking thing. I think they're done now. I will be very surprised if they do not send us a ceasefire. But until then, we're just gonna keep fucking killing their shit. Bolos is still making money, which is good. Do we have any admins? No. It's funny how these count as admins, which is kind of cool actually, because it forces you not to overgrow your systems. But it seems, yeah, no. Oh, look at that! It's already only at minus 66. And what's our? This is still unbelievably high, but it's almost ready. It's almost fully set up. Also, our stability is very low, so let's see if we can put that up to 1. Oh boy. Hopefully, it's not becoming decivilized. Yeah, we're having a bunch of problems here. Once the stabilization goes up, we'll be back at a very good sign. This also doesn't help with our hazard rating. Hazard rating is fucking absolutely insane. Yeah, demand is yeah. There it is. So Mfusa, which is the one that, do we care about that? No, I don't really care about that at all. You guys can saturate bombard that all you like. That's fine by me. I'm not gonna waste my time there. Where else has the fucking Stormhawks, huh? There's another one there. There's a couple there. That'll be our next one. But other than that, I will see. Actually, we're gonna head to our world first. Get our ships repaired, fully ready to go. Actually, I might take that from them really quick. There shouldn't be much left now. Once our heavy industry comes online, this whole fucking system is going to be taken over. Take control. Vengeance fleets, oh hi. Ooh, big big old debt to pay. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking impossible to pay that off right away. I mean, hey, we are doing a relatively good job at holding our position this time. Where the hell is? Ah, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. Jesus, my bad about that. I forgot how to play Starsector. But no, I'm very happy with it so far. They're not sending invasion fleets. They're probably gonna take back their fucking thing, but I don't really care about that. We did what we were speaking. Oh my god. Let's not. I don't think I want to take that on. I don't think so. There's some fleets that. Wait, is that at us? No, that's for them. That's definitely for the. But they are 5 fleets. Yeah, that's gonna be after us at some point. Keep that in mind, guys. This shit, you see this fucking garbage? This absolute shitstorm of a fucking fleet? This will be coming after us eventually. Luckily for us, our enemy had very... Okay. Let's head back to our world, like I said I was going to do. Jesus. Condor, don't really care. Yeah, our shit's gonna take damage from this, but we're gonna help our colony a little bit, because there's a lot of shit happening here. A lot of very bad shit. Luckily enough, nothing too powerful was coming through to take on the fleets, but they did take it. Fuck, man, I would really like that, man. I'm gonna help them a little bit with their colony. I think I think I'm out of. Yeah, I have a crew. I have a crew issue. That's for damn sure. Put some fuel in there. Just help them a little bit. It is our system after all. I think they should be good now. A little bit better. Stability's still really shitty. Fuck, man. This sucks. I do not want to lose this colony due to decivilization. Tons of pirate activity, fleet disruption. Crazy. Ship quality of fucking 7. It's pretty bad. I think they're gonna need that metal actually. Just to keep them going. There we go. Dalos is set up. Ooh, we even lost our fucking fortress. Wow. Somebody's capable of doing a lot of damage, though. Yeah, I know our debt's fucking absolutely insane, but we have a lot of shit to do. So we lost some more crew, which is understandable. Now they have food, and our stability is at 1, which actually should help us a lot. Yeah, cut us down by 40k. Yeah, you're gonna see this colony really fucking explode very quickly in its productivity. But luckily enough, we didn't have to do that cut. I forgot that. There's a Stormhawk Republic here. It's a Tundra world too, but I don't really care about that. I care about this one more. because it has 2 bases there. And I'll definitely see you guys there. We have arrived at the system, and we are going to take on everything they have. Just go as hard as we can, as fast as we can. Because they have to send us a fucking ceasefire soon. We destroyed everything they've had. Yeah. Oh, this is another really nice world. It's not good for No, we're gonna take this one apart. I don't like this world too much. It's a I hate barren bombarded worlds. They're terrible. Has an orbital works though. That's gonna be some good cash. Another pristine nano forge though. That might be good. Yeah, this could be good because they have a tundra world that we can take over. I'll keep the spaceport up and I'll give it back to the Stormhawks. That's what we're gonna have to do. Them having a shitty world will definitely sapping up their bank a little bit. Damn right, we're gonna fucking engage it. Should be another very simple battle. We will need a little bit more support here though. Go with the Paragon. You go with the Victory. You go with the Conquest. And move. Should be much easier though, because it is only a battle station, nothing too scary, and fighters are a huge way at dealing damage to battle stations, because they're super immobile. Jesus, couldn't think of the word there. It's a little bit late. My brain is not super hot, and obviously, as you can see, the battle station has a ton more damage capability, even as a low tech. So if there's anything you want to go for early game, if you're really desperate for defense, high tech. Keep in mind without mods. With mods, I have no idea which one's good, but from my experience as vanilla, high tech for early game. For mid game, it definitely feels more so for low tech, but my testing isn't too high with that. But all I know for late game, it's high tech. Mid game, if you have no way of getting a Star Fortress right away, it would be low tech. But for early game, high tech. Midline is just bad. It's 2 sides. It might be better, but you want to spread out the damage, even if it's inferior overall, because now this one has 3 ways of venting out flux, and well 6 because of these. As a midline only has 2. Or 4. I forget how it looks, but it's a Star Fortress. I'll check it out when I get back to my capital. But that's from my experience. So please keep that with a grain of salt. I'm not an expert, but from my experience, if you are taking this as a way of learning, if you can't get a Star Fort, low tech battle station. Early game, like first thing, if you can get it, if you start a planet, right? If you make a planet, high tech orbital station, and then late game, high tech Star Fortress, because it's amazing. That's just from my experience. As you'll see though in a couple of seconds, the effect of everybody fighting it all at once will do a ton of burst damage. It's actually what battle stations aren't very good at handling. They're really good at handling long-term damage, but short-term high damage, not very much. As you'll see in a second, once I get into position, actually the fighters alone are actually showing that very ideology of it. But yeah, it's burst damage tears at any space station. It's really good. It's really nice to have a lot of alpha damage, especially for these kind of fights. Obviously, don't put all your eggs in one basket, because they might have a fleet helping it, like this little fleet, which really changes the dynamic a lot. But no, it's this should be. It seems to be going exactly how I wanted it to, so there won't be any trouble here. So far, though, this war is definitely has definitely changed. It's no longer us losing and begging for mercy. It is now them in a very shitty spot. As soon as I say that, I'm getting hit by fucking daggers as a heron is flanking me. You will regret that. There we go. Should die now very quickly. Yep. Nice, fast battle. Obviously we will invade. It's fine. Any good, nope. They are sending a saturation bombardment to Arkham, which is surprising, but, not shocking, not too, it was understandable. Lots of mercenaries. But this world is going to be stripped of all of its beautiful components, and then we will sell it back to them. Oh yeah, this is going to be a nice bit of cash. And this is actually not a good way to make money. It might look like a really, I mean, I guess like late game if you're doing this all over the place, but this is really not the best way to make money. And then we will, but it definitely does help us, especially for the situation we are in. We left a spaceport for them. Transfer this to, yeah, whatever. What? Oh, okay, it's the brackets for them. So where are they? Starmawks. Yes. Oh, 3 points. But it will force them to. Let's see if they already did any sort of colony management. Yep. See, right away they'll start investing into it, which will heavily affect their bank account. Heavily, because they're gonna have to invest so much into it, and at some point we could just take it back over and get some extra money. I was hoping to actually show you that because if they weren't gonna build something, then something's clearly wrong with our game. But luckily enough, they are actually doing stuff. Here is another colony. Are they after me? Ah, no, they're not. The stability here is very bad. It's fine. We're gonna actually stabilize this planet fully. It's fine. It's a huge amount of money invested, but I want this to start actually getting out of its problems. Nice little battle here. Let's see what they have to take. They have a cryo sanctum. Oh. Okay. This changes things a little bit. We might want to keep this. Oh, and they have... Oh, they can make fuel. Okay. Why can't I attack the station? Oh, okay. I'm unable to join the battle. Cool. I have to wait for the pirates to get killed. Fine by me. Now we can go and kill it. Yeah, let's just kill this one really quick. It's a high tech, I think. No, it's a low tech. Oh my god, I was overkill for this shit. That was a high tech for some reason. What the hell? I think the cryo sanctum fucked me up. I thought it was a high tech for some reason. That's weird. You don't need this much firepower, but it'll be done really quick. Oh yeah. There's no way in hell this is gonna live for very long. Missing a lot of my shots there, but I mean I am on 2 times. But as you can see, definitely a very fast fight and very little resistance. This is how the fight should be going. Disappointed at the No, that went really good. And we will invade. Maybe if we're lucky enough with freelance administrator. Sure. Manage colony. You will have your own admin. I might just strip this apart. How much you 300k, huh? When that goes up, there'll be a lot of money. Yeah, you might need supplies. Here you go. Fucking getting so much of them, but yeah, no, that's really good. I might keep this one. Ah, but it's so far away, and it's too far away. Way too far away. And I already gave it all that shit too. Oh no, it's actually not gonna cost us anything. Cool. We don't need that though. Yeah, I think we're gonna strip this too. Just fucking rip them of all their economy. This is gonna hurt them really bad too. This is gonna fucking suck for them. Yeah. We'll let them have their land back, but there ain't gonna be much of it left. We gotta wait for the for them to come back though, for that to come back online. Ah, interesting. Alliance with, oh, am I at war with 2 factions? Okay. This has changed a few things, but luckily enough, I think the Stormhawks will leave us alone eventually. Oh, there goes all that money, but only 300k now. What's going on with you, buddy? What's happening? What's happening here? Seems that everything is coming back to normal-ish. Definitely seems like everything's coming back to normal. I guess I could just leave it as like this. I mean, it's making a shitload of money for some reason. That's kind of weird how that works. That shouldn't be the case. Only 24 days though. Anywhere else they can have. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, we are at war with a lot of people now. The atmosphere is definitely changing on the fly. Shit. I was really not hoping for that. I didn't think it would be so soon. I think they're realizing what I'm doing. Yeah, the AI will do things corresponding to what you are doing. So keep that in mind if you try to do some cheesy shit like I'm doing. It's not really cheesy, it's actually a really good idea. Because we are giving back their planets by stripping everything off of them, and technically that is a real thing that does happen. I don't find that, I mean, I guess you could say that's gimmicky, but like, I mean, we're not really getting much out of it, and in the end, if we did take those planets over, it would be beneficial for us. It's a short term. It's a short term. As you notice, we're still dead. There's nothing cheaty really about it, and it's only that one time. I mean, if they build up again and we take it over, that's their own problem, and they have really did a good damage. They've done a lot of damage to us, so I think it's totally fine. Like, that's how I do it. That's how I've always done it. And the thing is, it doesn't really hurt the AI too much, because they will get more money overall from trades and corporate deals and stuff like that. So there's reasons, man. A lot of people might think it's a little unfair, but it totally is fair. Because in the end, they'll have it back, and it might fuck us over in the end. Like, it might actually really fuck us over, because that is a lot of planets that did give back. But it was a good amount of money. We definitely needed the money. Big ass fleet though. Holy shit. Should be dead. Nice. But yeah, they'll always invest in their planets. That's if you think an enemy has too much money, you can, and that's the thing, right? It's still a 7-pop world. In reality, they're only spending a bit of money back to get the world as it was before. To me, a couple of $1 million is a couple of trade runs. Keep that in mind, a couple of trade runs for a couple of $1 million if you do it right. Without trading, that's kind of like the only way I can make money, is stripping planets apart. And I don't like saturation bombardment, because I think that's especially with Norixlian how it is, it's not good enough yet to, well, it's not updated, the version I have, so I don't want to like end the game like that. The next version though, we'll be able to saturate bombard them. Don't you worry, we'll definitely be able to. And if we saturate bombard them, it actually will bring us to war. So I don't want to do that. People will know that I'm destroying entire worlds. You can't hide that shit. Nice debris. Lots of EMP though, that kind of sucks. Luckily for us, our weapons are never turning off. Also, your CR affects how fast things repair, if you guys didn't know that. So if you have a very high CR rating, your weapons will repair better. The lower it is, the slower you'll repair. That's why it's good to keep that as high as humanly possible. Oh, this is gonna hurt me a lot. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Luckily enough, I played that pretty well, actually. Here, another wave. Oh, that's a hurricane, Merv. Oh, that's a... I don't know why you would turn around there, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, fuck. Can you get my shield up, please? Thank you. Might take some damage from my own ship here, but that's fine. Come here, motherfucker. Good. Got an astral out before it ran away. That was really close, too. That should be it for them. Let them go. Nothing I care about. No, I do not want to do that. We can ditch that. There we go. Oh, now they're fucking attacking us. Oh, we just gave our hand to another fucking war. Where the hell is the Syndra and Dictac? They have a Terran world. They do have a Terran world. They do have a Terran world. And if we keep going to war, man, they're gonna fuck off. They have to. I don't care. We're killing them all. I'm tired of all this shit. I do need the other planet. No, please. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, don't fucking, you cunt. They'll just harass you the whole fucking time. Luckily enough, you fucking where? Where? Fine, I'll kill you too. Stupid fuck. It's getting so annoying now. And the thing is, they should be almost all gone. I have no idea where they're still getting their reinforcements from. Let me tell you that. I have no idea. Actually, you need to stick to me, buddy. This should be a relatively challenging fight because there's a lot of fucking ships here. There's gonna be a lot of supportive ships. I'm very worried about that. It's a pretty tame episode, to be honest. I mean, a lot has happened. Jesus. From one war to winning one war to starting a huge one. Awesome, dude. That's what I want to see. And they're actually gonna have real ships. I just realized they're gonna have real ships. Actually, they're not gonna be a joke. Little goblin boy. Oh boy. Why victory class? Why must you turn? Actually, you are in a lot of trouble. Actually, no, your PD actually did a fantastic job, man. That's an actual shitload of rockets. Like more than I ever imagined of them shooting at me. Why is everyone... messaging me? Sorry about that, guys. I always hate it how somehow, because like the past since the last recording, nobody has called me or messaged me. By the way, because I guess mainly because I'm at work. You know what? That's probably it. I'm just fucking. I just hate being called when I'm recording. That's a condor. How is the victory class doing? I'm gonna flank this guy. Hit him hard from the side. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, that was a good idea. I'm very happy about that. Oh, you're taking a shitload of damage. Okay, you need backup. Well, the Infernus is actually in danger here because of those gremlins. Paragon barely took any fucking damage, that's for sure. Dead. Dead. Paragon is assisting the Infernus. Good. You're now... Yeah, this was a big fucking... This was a big sweep up, let me tell you that, actually. This was a fucking amazing push. Infernus took a little bit more damage than I thought it was, but I mean, those are gremlins. Gremlins are really good at taking on non-Omni shield ships, that's their whole point. That's why high techs are so good against phase ships. That's a dead fucking ship, holy shit. Oh man. Just everyone's trying to get to him. Fuck, get his ass, get him boys. Oh, ooh, good damage. Beautiful. Awesome, that was an excellent fucking battle. Very happy with that. They should leave us alone now. It's fine, I don't care. Go to hell. Let's see what we got. We got 2 of these. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sell my fucking. Did I say anything useful? Do not mind their music. It is really fucking hilarious though. The first time I heard it, I was almost in tears. Oh, this is a mod, by the way. The music, that's a mod that adds just a bunch of random music for just all the nations that I had. I thought it was like gonna be cool, unique music for everybody, but no, it's just unique music. It's just yeah. I wasn't specific enough. Could we avoid the war? That's the real question here. We're only at negative 63. I think I can avoid it. I just have to do something. How many gamma cores do we have? None. Doesn't matter. Awesome. Sick. If I give them all of my prisoners, it should be 3 each. If that doesn't work, if the math doesn't add up, we go to war. Okay. 57. 53. It should be enough, actually. It failed. It was a 50-50. It was definitely a 50-50. Damn. Oh well. They're gonna leave us alone though, the Sindri and Dictac, which is a much better off, honestly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's fine. That's a huge fucking group. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm actually really glad that we did not give the colony with all the shit. You're pursuing me? Are you insane? Fuck out of my face, shithead. Yeah, that rebellion is kicking our ass. That's That's not a joke. That's really bad. I think that's an actual. Yeah, that's the. By the way, that's the Ashen group. Look at that. That's a real fleet. That's a fleet that will fucking eat us alive. I have a sneeze. Basically at the end of the video. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off here, guys. Sorry about that. But, yeah, the sneeze is off. Every time I make a video, I sneeze or cough or something. It's so fucking annoying. It's just something. But we're gonna, I'm actually gonna do this one last little thing, and then I'm gonna end the video off here. It should be up in just one day. We'll wait for it. We'll see what happens, you know. Come on. It should be good to go. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna give their colony back. We're going to take you off of it. We are going to open comms, transfer, and we are going to give it to actually the Ashen Keepers. Yes! I think, did we not make peace? Awesome. We are no longer at war with them. That was a big brain play. That was a good. I want them to not fuck with us. I don't mind if they hate us, but if they can back off for a little bit, that's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna transfer jump out of here. Whoop. So they don't know where the fuck we are. And I'm gonna end the episode off here. You see that? That was good. That was very good. I'm very happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Definitely a more interesting one, especially the more so diplomatic. Since I don't really get to show that off. It's mostly just been war this whole time. But yes, the things that you just saw there was a bunch of diplomatic ways to negotiate and prevent wars from happening. As long as we are inhospitable, they will not go to war with us. Well, they are still quote-unquote technically at war with us, but they will not. It canceled off their fleets right now, which was a huge help, because having just trading hands with another colony for another massive battle is not in our favor. We are not in a position to take on two nations at once that have actual fucking ships. But other than that, I really guys hope you enjoyed the episode. But on that note, peace.